Today we have a bunch of weird, but interesting facts. A man spent 34 years in jail for stealing candy. Back in 1925, the judicial system in America was very strict when it came down to minor crimes in general. It was the time when a 16-year-old boy named Stephen Dennison decided to steal candy bars worth only $5 from a roadside candy store. Paternoster, the elevator which doesn't stop. In Germany there are elevators with no doors, that never stop. The riders must be ready to hop on at the right time or risk being guillotined by the lifts. The name Paternoster was originally applied to the device because the elevator is in the form of a loop. Paternosters were popular throughout the first half of the 20th century because they could carry more passengers than ordinary elevators. Jackie Chan, in an interview with David Letterman, he said he was with his 3 martial art brothers. He saw a motorcycle gang, pointed and said, "One day I'm gonna get a bike." He was confronted by a member, his friend kicked a bike and they all fell over. They fought and kicked some ass. Jackie said his hand was swollen, and there was a white thing poking out of his skin. He didn't want to go to hospital, so 2 days later he pushed trying to put it back into place. He later found it was a tooth. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis tarnii, is now officially known as the only immortal creature. The secret to eternal life, as it turns out, is not just living a really, really long time. It's all about maturity, or rather, the lack of it. The immortal jellyfish, faced with the normal career path of dying, they opt instead to revert to a sexually immature stage. Their tentacles retract, their bodies shrink, and they sink to the ocean floor and start the cycle all over again. In Finland and Switzerland, speeding tickets are calculated on a person's net worth and the speed of the driver. This causes some millionaires to face fines of over $100,000. A man in Switzerland once paid £650,000, which is the current record. Sultan Hussein al-Bolkiah has a net worth of $20 billion, and a very large collection of over 7,000 high-performance vehicles, which by some estimates is worth more than $5 billion. It includes 600 Rolls-Royces, over 450 Ferraris, 382 Bentleys, 209 BMWs, 134 Koenigseggs, 21 Lamborghinis, 11 Aston Martins, and 179 Jaguars. Plus many, many more. That was some random facts. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe.